Pineapple. I'm probably one of the 2% in the world that actually enjoy pineapple on the pizza. Be invisible, absolutely, yeah. I mean, imagine all the fun things you could do whilst being invisible. You could, let's not even elaborate. I reckon it's probably the eye rolling up. Like, yeah, I mean, I just feel like I'm always saying things that warrant that face. I don't know, that probably says a lot about my personality, that maybe I'm inappropriate a lot, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I use the eye rolling up a lot. I'm usually asking for stuff, I think. I would be a tofurkey sandwich, because it's cruelty-free and delicious. A card shuffler. I've got very into poker lately. Me and my boys back up north, we've been getting together most weekends and playing poker, and every week it's evolving into a more professional game. So I bought a card shuffler because we were all sick of shuffling. So my favorite Disney princess. I had a big thing for Princess Jasmine when I was a young boy, when I was sort of growing up. Princess Jasmine was my jam. Anything involving Gordon Ramsay. I love Gordon Ramsay. He's my boy. I actually met him in Las Vegas recently. I was very surprised that he knew who I was. Asked me if I wanted to go for dinner with him. We swapped numbers. Haven't heard from him. Get back to me, Gordon. That's a good question. I think the last time I sort of dressed up in any way was a couple of Halloweens ago, and I just did one of those sort of lame, one of those easy, like just drew blood on my face and ripped a couple of items of clothing. I can't remember, to be honest. I feel like I'm in fancy dress today. I've got some fruity trousers on. I don't normally go for these sort of trouser, but today, for you, fruity trousers, fancy dress. There you go. Antihistamines, because I'm dying. Everything I do it for you. Bryan Adams, classic. I won a karaoke competition singing that song when I was younger. Won an Easter egg and £10. Best day of my life. Just off the top of my head, I was quite good at doing. Do you remember the Peter Dixon voice from X Factor? I used to do the Ollie Mars, or like Rachel Adedeji. Pretty good, isn't it? The McDonald Brothers.
You do James Arthur.
James Arthur. Yeah, that was just off. I mean, there's many, but that was the one that kept my head. Game of Thrones I think it's probably the best thing that's ever been. Just full stop. It's the best TV show that's ever been, I think. I think that's unanimous as well. I'm becoming like a soundtrack guru or something. I don't know what's happening, but people are asking me to do soundtracks a lot, and that's a great compliment. I love doing it. I think I got lucky. I was working with the producer of the album on my own stuff earlier on this year in America. And I guess he just thought I was right for this particular song, so yeah, he's the reason why I'm doing it. And yeah, great, I'm a big fan. So to be in some way part of the Game of Thrones franchise is cool, really cool. So my last album was very personal, very like autobiographical, and but the song Say You Won't Let Go, which has been by far and away my most successful song, and the song that people seem to have reacted to more than anything else. And you know, the stuff I've brought out after has been good, but I just was really interested to sort of break down that song and find out why people reacted to that more than anything else, really. I came to the conclusion that I need to just get back to being, telling honest stories and maybe not making it so personal and drawing from my imagination a little bit more. I don't have kids, I'm not married, but it's cool to imagine those things sometimes and look forward. And it feels like Falling Like the Stars is a bit of a continuation from Say You Won't Let Go. It's almost like I want people to feel like it's the same guy in that story that's in this one. And the theme of my new album is very much like from the point of view of other people and inspired by other people's stories as opposed to just me all the time. Because I got a little bit bored of talking about myself on the last album. It was quite heavy, like always bringing the sort of the darker stuff that I've been through. Really in my personal life, I'm a silly goose, so I don't really like to be serious all the time. This new album I'm very excited about because it's just the best, it's the best thing I've done by far, I think. If you liked, the honesty of Say You Won't Let Go and the story in that, and even in Falling Like the Stars, the album's packed with that kind of stuff. And I'm gonna be connecting more than I ever have with my fans just because it's the realest material I've brought out.